Good morning from America. We'll get Sienna on, our little Aussie bestie. Martin's friends. How are you guys? It's still so dark here in the mornings. Heading into daylight savings. I see her in the comments. Hey Sienna, I see you. Let's see. Is it not working? How bizarre. Unable to join. Why does it do this? Let's try it. There you
Hello.
are.
Hi. I don't know. Might need to make this a little bit better somehow. Bit better. Yeah, that's better. Hello. Now my foot's stuck up the wrong way. I was sitting on it and then it hurt, and I was like, no, that's not the right position to be in. How are we?
Good morning. And
Good evening.
it is late for you. I didn't know you're still in Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm still in Perth time. I'm not tired, so
You're not tired. Oh, yeah. So, give us all the details. How did the book conference go?
that was amazing. It was so good. Such great people there. It was great connections, great fun. Yeah, a beautiful place. Like it was very beautiful. It was a very compact place. But that was the first signing for this group for Sweet Love to have. So it was good for the first one, and it was pretty like successful for all the authors that went. So
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
And you were table number one.
I was table number one, and I had a lot of people come up, which was great. People that I remember talking last week about connecting in the Facebook groups where they have,
Oh, yeah. The attendee.
yeah, the attendee Facebook groups. Yeah, so that was good. So they came up and said hello, and that was
Oh, yeah.
brilliant. And then had a few people came up and said, oh, I've been on their TBR list, which is really cool.
That is
Um,
cool.
yeah, so, and then they got, I pretty much sold out of book one.
Yay.
Sold a few of the book two and threes, which is really, really cool.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was good, very, very good for me. Yeah.
Okay, so do you like being table number one? Because you've been different. This is what, your fifth book conference?
Yeah, I've been sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
Um, and I've been really lucky to be next to some bigger authors, like so more well known and got a very good reader base.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's, I think sometimes it can be good and sometimes it can be not so good because maybe they're only like I think some readers can just be interested in what they've got and then that's all they came for.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, and then other times I think it's good because the author does go, oh, we met my friend, and
Oh,
um, so that happens a lot. I know Lucifer, who I've sat next to a few times, is so good like that. Like she's always like whoever she's next to, she mingles a lot with she mingles with the room and tries to sort of give everybody a good push, and she's lovely. She's like, yeah, really nice. So yeah, it was good. It was always a high when we finished, and we went axe throwing afterwards, which was very, very therapeutic.
Feral Smut Muffin, are you an actual Roma? If not, that pain name could be offensive. I don't know what that means. What's aroma?
I think she's talking about gypsies
Oh.
in cultural ways. Yes.
Oh.
Mm,
I just
mm.
interesting. Okay, I don't think of it that way. Interesting.
No, no.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Uh, so you were next to Foxy Roxy
I was
Lee.
next to Foxy Roxy Lee. She was lovely. So that was really cool. We got a great catch up.
Did you send her my love?
Um, I did. I did. You came up in conversation a couple of times. But yeah, it was good seeing her. It was I think we've got another couple together coming up, so that's really cool because there's a couple more in Melbourne and she's doing them, so which will be really good.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to do more together?
Mm,
Oh, cool, 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 cool.
yeah. Yeah. So
um,
that's really, really cool. So yeah.
so do they have an author event? Because you said this was like a 1 day event, but they had something what Friday night for the. Oh no, they didn't. It was just you group of authors decided to go on your own, right?
Yeah, yeah. So there, well, we didn't think that there was another event on, and I don't know if there was. There was something put up on the day for the event, but we'd already done sort of organised this. So yeah, it was last minute. I think I'm unsure. I'm unclear on that. But it was still great. It was great because it was and we didn't even like we did the everybody practically did the axe throwing and then left. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was because that everyone was that mentally exhausted. Um, yeah, so
Okay,
that's good.
Farrell said, because that is considered a slur to a lot of Roma. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know why that. I didn't know that. So that's such a sad thing. I swear, humanity. We
Mm,
we find ways to divide ourselves, and I'm just like, oh, we're all people. We all have hopes and dreams, and we want the
yeah.
best for our loved ones. And
Yeah. And in Australia, there's not much. I don't. Yeah, it's not any disrespect. It's just sometimes it's a name. It's a surname. So mm,
yeah, it is a surname here too. I don't actually. Interesting. I guess it's
yeah,
what you're exposed to.
yeah, I think
Because there's
so.
like, we don't use any slurs. No, 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 no.
No.
We have sensitivity readers, so we try to be really, um,
Mm,
and I have sensitivity readers, we have alphas, we have betas. We try to be very aware
yeah,
of the triggers.
correct. Yes,
You
highly
know,
aware.
so here in America, we have all the literary classics, and some of those books, I'm like, why are we still teaching them? Because they have racial slurs, racism. It's deplorable. And people are like, oh, they're the classics that we need to teach in school.
Mm.
Oh my God, they're so much better. Like To Kill a Mockingbird. Have you read that? And everybody's like, it's a class. It's a literary classic. I'm like, oh, it is
No,
so.
I haven't read To Kill a Mockingbird, but I've read another one where it was quite some quite strong backgrounds, and it's quite harsh. But I haven't read that one.
I'm like, why are we still reading this? I mean, I get the whole reason, and people are like, oh, to raise awareness about the era and what people went through. I'm like, oh, you can go on the internet and watch what people go through every
Yeah,
day. You don't need to. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm done. It's early for a rant.
yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely not a slur. It's not something that I'm not racial anyway. I'm married to an Islander, so mm,
Yeah, interesting. Yeah,
mm,
the new every day.
yeah.
Um, what you working on now that
Wow.
book four is done?
Yeah, I've I'm allowed to send it tomorrow. So, because what is it, the date there now? What's the date in America at the moment?
The 20th, right? Yeah, 20th.
20th today? Yep.
Hmm.
So she said from the 20th, so I'll probably send it tonight or tomorrow
Yeah, and then she
to
have it in the box.
Jess. And then I'll be working on my new one. So
That's exciting.
yeah. So that's really cool. So I can't wait for that.
Yes, yes. I'm still
Mm.
stuck in edits. I've been like avoiding it.
Hey, what's that again?
I'm still stuck in edits. I've been avoiding it.
Yeah, but you've got a lot. You've got a lot to do.
I know. That's what I'm saying wrong, but I'm like, girly pop, get on it. No more excuses. None more of your BS. That's it. That's it. So,
Yeah. Mm.
it is late for you. So are we gonna do 20 minutes?
Yes, please. That would be great.
I
Then
know.
I can get some sleep, which will be good.
Yes. Are you traveling back this tonight or like tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm in my jammies, like you. And then I'm here. My cousin's in a room, a couple, and then I'll have Bricky with her breakfast. Bricky.
Becky?
Um, yeah, and then we'll go from there. So then I'll head off back into Melbourne because I'm about 2 hours out of Melbourne.
And how is Tia? Because you were
She's
traveling.
doing
Is
okay.
she
Yeah, she's
well?
okay. She's fine. I said to her I'll come visit her tomorrow, and she's like, "No, you don't need to."
Oh, okay. No, no,
I know.
mama.
She goes, I'm getting ready for my party, which is on Saturday, so we'll see what happens. So I'll go see. I will probably if I don't see her tomorrow, I'll see her on um Sunday. Oh no, not what's tomorrow? Wednesday, Tuesday. I'll see her Wednesday. Yeah.
No, mom. Hey.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably drop it. Knowing me, I'll drop in. I won't stop myself, and she'll still want to see. I think she's telling me no, but it'll
It'll be
be
okay. Yeah. You're
yeah,
like, gonna do pop in and it'll be okay.
yeah, yeah. She'll deal. She'll go. Oh, what are you doing here? And then she'll be fine. Yeah,
Okay. You ready to get started? 20
yeah,
minutes on
yeah.
the floor. Okay. Start, and I'm gonna mute.
Awesome. Me too.
We're done.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Um, how'd it go?
good. I was still going through book for just going through just some. I'm just doing another quick read through before I send it because I'm on the plane tomorrow, so I've got a couple of hours to go through it and just fix up on some stuff. So that's what I'll do.
Nice. Did you had said last time that you need to kind of flesh out the ending a little bit more. So have you had a chance to do
I
that?
haven't really done that. No, I thought I'll wait because I know I've got some ideas around doing it, but I'll wait for Jess to
Oh yeah,
give give me the hard do this.
yeah. The hard, harsh truth.
Yeah, yeah. I do feel. Oh no, she's gonna. I don't know. I don't know why I sit here and try and convince myself that's all I'm doing.
I know. I've been there. Yeah, I was like, this is going great. I'm a little bit wrong, and she came back and said, you're a lot of wrong. So
Ah, you knew you were struggling though, so I
I
think
did. Yeah,
kudos to you. You knew you were struggling. You knew weren't. It's not your go-to. So
yeah.
you know, good call on your behalf. So,
Thank you. But still, you're so encouraging. Love it.
but here I am going. This is the bomb.
You're like, best thing I've ever written.
I know. And you what? She'll be like, dum dum dum.
All this red comes back, and
I know. Oh, please don't.
yeah, red is bad.
No, I know she'll make it better. I'll deal.
I know, I know. It is late for you. It's almost midnight.
Yes, it is.
So, do we want to call it and just do one little session today, and then we can go longer?
Yeah, we can do it. Wednesday will be good. We've got back to normal and we'll be
Okay.
fine.
Normal hours, or are we doing 7 a.m.?
Or we can do 7 and then I've definitely got more yeah, because it's 8 o'clock for me then and then I'll have more life and we can have more of a chat, which will be cool. If you're all right with that.
I am. You'll just hear some teenagers like clearing out in the background and probably fighting. And
Uh
whew, no, so we're good. We're good. We can do 7.
you'll be in good company. I've dealt with that.
I know this weekend the two of them were just like, guys, what y'all are older teenagers. Like, what are we fighting about? You
Yeah.
both are. You can both leave if you want to, if you get mad.
Yeah. No, yes. I well I've got the empty household. So
You're an empty nester.
I am an empty nester. So yes.
Yeah. So you want to listen to them fight and argue?
It might make me feel homely.
I know, right? You're like, oh my gosh. And appreciate I don't have that anymore. Yeah, they're both sitting at the dining room table.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Love the accent. Oh, where are you from? Hope. Okay, let me get my glasses on. Hope Epi. That's
Ah,
cute.
hey, Hope. Yes, I think I know Hope. I do know Hope.
Do you love her accent or my accent? Which one do you hear?
It'll be yours. It'll be yours because I think she's Oz. I know she's Aussie. I think it's the Hope that I'm thinking of because I can't see her on here. I'm not getting any.
Oh, you can?
No,
Comment?
I'm not getting any messages whatsoever. So I didn't even see the last ones that you were getting up. But I'm pretty sure it's Hope that's the author that I went out for coffee and she won my book and I received one of her books to read as well, which was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
She said, you can come babysit my kids, Sienna.
Ah, how old are they first?
I know. Let's see. Yes, it is Sienna. I know Sienna. Okay. Oh, she said my accent. Okay, girl. All
Yeah.
right.
I do like the Houston accent too, so it's good.
Y'all.
Y'all. I love the ways that y'all.
I say it all the time. I'm like, okay, y'all, just calm down. Everybody calm,
Yeah.
I say,
I said it the other day. My husband's like, okay, Gigi.
that is awesome.
I was like, "Oh, shut up."
Her children are 12 and 16. Okay.
I can do that. I don't mind the 12 and 16 ages. It's the toddlers I love to look at, love watching them interact, but don't want to be responsible for them anymore.
I would have another baby in a
No.
heartbeat like that. It's
No.
crazy. I would
I
start
love looking
over.
after me grandies where I've got them for so long and I can give them back. I love that. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, don't like the full responsibility. But yeah, 16-year-olds, I have fun with 16-year-olds. Um, yeah, I think they're good ages. Hope, be careful what you wish for.
Oh, that's what I have. I have a 16-year-old son who's 6'3", and so he thinks, and this is so hilarious, he'll try and come and stand over me when he doesn't get his way or when he want, and I'm like, bro, no. You can try it. You're not like, let me
Hmm.
wipe your butt. Then no, you're not intimidating. So,
Yeah, I think they all give it a go. See how far they can push it. But
oh, so Hope's 12-year-old has ADHD, so he's a
uh,
yeah, I one of my niece, she's incredibly brilliant. I mean, she graduated high school at 16, was a chemistry major. She graduated high school at 16, already had a year of college, and she was tutoring adults in chemistry at 16.
mm,
But very disruptive ADHD. So
it can be so
it's so
like
fascinating.
yeah, it can be
She's
so
so
distracting.
brilliant, but she gets on, you can see it, she gets on her own nerves. It's like she gets frustrated with herself. And she's, now that my sister figured out like what is going on with her, and how to keep her engaged and how to redirect. And remember I told you she's the one that she's like, I'm going to have 4 boys under 30. By God, she did it. She will steamroll you, but she has ADHD, and you can just see it getting on her own nerves. That's the best way I can say it. She drives herself crazy sometimes. Wow, that's great. My son is super smart, but never applies himself. Okay, well, my sister, hope I'm giving you unsolicited advice. Just call me like Dr. GiGi. When I tell you, my sister put that girl through everything. Gymnastics, cheer, dance, ballet, robotics. I mean, she just inundated her like, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? And it was we have a museum of natural science, and so it was a like a little camp, you could send the kids off to summer camp, and it was like chemistry where you do all the little experimenting and stuff like that. Enough said. That's what, and so then she applied herself because it was like unlocking a key to her mind. You figured out what she liked, and it was science.
Yeah,
And it wasn't the science that they teach in school because she was completely brilliant. She was so
yeah,
bored in school because she was so smart. And that's what happened. And my sister's a teacher. And now she teaches chemistry to high school students, and she's 5 foot, bossy as can be. And she wants to eventually be a chem professor, at a university. But
yeah,
let me tell you, my sister took that child everywhere, put her in everything. You know,
yeah.
the only thing my son does for more than 2 minutes is computer games. Oh, if he's into computer games, then he can do an app. He can develop his own app. So that's what I would challenge him to do, because then he has to put it all together, make sure it works, and then play his own app. And then he can tweak it when he doesn't like how things go. Again,
Is Hope
Dr.
is it the 16-year-old or is it a daughter, the
her,
16-year-old?
her little
Might be
one.
the younger one.
Her
Oh,
son
the
is
younger one.
the
Yeah,
little one. Yeah. Her son is 12.
yeah.
All
Yeah, it's amazing what some 12-year-olds can actually accomplish. But yeah, it's
of
hard.
these kids just are brilliant, but they don't apply themselves because they're extremely bored. And I watched it with my sister. I mean, all of us were like, that girl had her everywhere. They've done FFA. I mean, they have done rodeo. It is just, everything with that girl. And we're like, it was almost like, where's Waldo? Where are you
Yeah.
at, child, now?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And when they kind of got it figured out, or when they got it sorted, then it was just easy. Chemistry kids, she was at the Museum of Natural Science every summer. It just, yeah, like I said, it was kind of like unlocking the key to her brain.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's what I can do. It is the young going, yeah, my 16-year-old is an angel. Yeah, that's
There's
for
always one
her.
angel, and then there's the and yeah, and if you had the other one first, you probably wouldn't have. I've
Yeah.
always said that.
Yeah, God gives us the perfect one first. My daughter, a perfect angel. My son, whoo, he has a personality enough for like me, you, her, him. And I'm like, can we give him ADHD? He is very charismatic, has a ton of friends, played 3 sports for over 12 years, has friends everywhere across Houston. And I'm like, my God, this kid. Whoo. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I think Hope, if you try that, because what's cool is when you have to write your own app, he'll have to learn programming, and then it can be whatever computer game he wants. And
Yeah.
if it were me, I'd open the conversation because teenagers know everything, so you can't ever be like, "Hey, why don't you write an app?" Oh, that's dumb. I'm not going to do it. I would approach it, be like, what do you think? What drives you crazy about your game? Like, do you like everything about whatever game they're playing, Fortnite, Minecraft, whatever? And be like, if you could write your own, what would you change? And start them thinking that way.
Yeah. Outside the box.
You got to be so sneaky when you approach kids, because if you try and they sniff out anything, they're like, I'm not going to do it. But if you kind
Yeah.
of hint around it,
So true. So true.
I can give it a try and ask him. Yes, that's Dr. Gigi's advice. I
You're dialed in to Gigi Maya, Dr. Gigi Maya.
Dr. Gigi Meyer. Like smart people, let me put my glasses.
You need the glasses, yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
my trouble. This is basically me and you all the time. No, my daughter had learning disabilities, and when she was like, oh, it's been a long journey with her when she was little. And
Yeah.
so I took her to specialists all over this city, and I'm like, what is wrong with this child? Figure her out. I don't know. Like, she was completely opposite of me. And so what it turned out was, I mean, it was a bunch of things, and now she doesn't have any of them because we were able to kind of just sort through it all and work through them all with therapy and special classes and all this stuff. Long story short, one of the pediatricians, she's like, read this book, Love and Logic for Early Childhood. And I was like, okay, I'll read it. I've read 15 other parenting books trying to figure out my kid. So,
Mm.
what it is though, like the core of it is you give them choices and you control your choices. And so you say, for example, do you want to brush your teeth or wash your hands before you go to bed? Or do you want to change into your jammies before or after you brush your teeth? So you control the outcome, but you give them little choices. So they feel like they're in control, which was one of my daughter's issues. Um, and so but at the end of the day, you're controlling everything. And so when you get to that last decision, do you want me to brush your teeth or do you want to brush your teeth, before bed? And so she's like, I want to brush my teeth. I don't want you to. I'm like, okay, great. And then so it was like a smooth entry. And the reason why that book was so good was because you are giving them control. They're allowed to make their own decisions up until a point. They're also having to problem solve on their own, but yet it's still all the things you want them to do, like the
Yeah.
whole bedtime routine. And so I have used it and I still use it. And those kids, I mean,
That's good.
I was like, they still haven't caught on. They think that they're in control, but it just sets them up to be leaders later on. It is the
Yeah.
best ever.
No,
So,
it is very true. We utilize exactly the same language when we're working in the field that I work in. It's detrimental to a lot of people that we work with. You've got to utilize that sort of conversation skills with them, which is, yeah, when you've been that mother that says you're just doing it, to actually having to go
oh,
yeah.
I grew up because I said so. That's how you're, like, kids aren't.
Yeah, to ask questions, that's what I say is law.
Yeah, kids are seen but not heard. You know, I grew up with all that rhetoric, and I'm just like, no, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to be a very communicative family. And so I'll ask,
You. Right.
like, my daughter came and she was crying last night because she's just so stressed out. And so I said, I really want to hug you. Can I hug you? And she's like, no, because she has a touch thing, like a, that's one of her learning disabilities is that we are overstimulating her with touching. And I was like, oh my God, you're 5. I want to hug you. I want to kiss you. No. So last night she was kind of said, can I touch you? Can I hug you? And she says, no. I said, can I touch your arm? She's like, no. And I said, okay. I said, and so she, you know, keeps crying. And I said, what I've learned with her is, what do you want to do about it? Do you want to be heard? Do you want me to fix it? Do you want to? And she's like, I just want to vent. So we've had to have a lot of dialogue around um, what she expects of me and what I can deliver back to her, what she needs in that moment. Because I will save you from yourself. If you're in trouble, I will fix it.
Yeah.
And then I will like love you to death and I will be like all over you. And so my parenting method was completely wrong for the child that God gave me first.
But you've evolved, which is brilliant.
That's what I was like. I'll read whatever. Like this is what is wrong with my child. What is wrong with me? What is all this? What's going on? What's all this energy?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's gold.
But even you know, talking about that, you know, trying to give her choice. Obviously, she has choices, you know, and so that dialogue has changed. Where yeah, it's not. Do you want to brush your teeth? Do you want to, you know, wash your hands before you go to bed? It's now like, how do you need me to parent you? How do you need me to love you? What do you need from me in this moment? And so it's kind of just like a different dialogue.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
when I do it with my son, he's like, "Mom, I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk about what I need from you right now. Can we just like, okay?" But I can touch him, I can hug him, and you know that's his whole deal. Yeah. So anyway,
Yes.
hope that was my really long story about girl. I've been there. Okay. And Sienna is the most special person on earth because she is, because she has this hilarious, sassy as can be special needs daughter, and then Sienna also, as her profession, works with special needs. So I think like Jesus, when she goes to heaven, he's just going to come down directly for her and like, you know,
I don't
her
know if it
VIP.
makes up for all the morally grey things I've done as well.
That's like, whatever. You're like, let's see. Helped all these people, 10. Morally grade 9. You're still getting in by 1. Yeah, it was
Oh,
good to hear. Girl, we know there's so many parents. And Sienna,
I don't
I
think there's like, I think there's so many families out there that don't realize the struggle. Like people are, there's other people struggling just like they are in different ways, and it doesn't make anybody's life any more insignificant than others because we've all got our barriers and we've all got as much as we've learned. Like when we've like, I say this a lot. Like everybody's normal changes. um, my normal to your normal is going to be completely different. But that doesn't mean that when you've had enough and you've had a bad day and you can't take anymore, that it's any different to when that happens to me. It's still the same feelings. It's still the same situation in different ways, but it still needs to be heard and needs to be nurtured. Like you've got to allow yourself to have those days and be kind to yourself because it's you can't just go, "Oh, I shouldn't tell you because you deal with so much more." I think that's bullshit. I think we all have our own capacity. And just because mine might look worse than somebody else's doesn't mean you're not at that same level as me because your life's not the same as mine. So, yeah, that's
oh,
just my little rant for the night.
well, we do that, right? We discount, oh, I shouldn't feel that way because like my trauma is not as big as her trauma.
Yeah,
It,
I don't believe in that at all.
they're both real trauma that you deal with.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody has trauma in different levels, and it doesn't make it any less significant to the person that it's happening to. And I think people need to be more aware of what people are dealing with because it's very true. It's a very harsh world at the moment, and yeah. Mm,
Why can't we all just love each other?
exactly. See the good in each other. There's no competition. And help. Oh gosh, I just wish people would help each other. We would be such a better place if we could
Oh,
all help in some way. Mm.
kindness is free. Free.
Mm.
Crazy. That's why we write. You got it.
Got it,
Okay,
girl. You got
so
it, girl.
we're going to need an update. So we're here on Instagram every Monday. We're on Substack on Wednesdays, and we're on TikTok on Fridays. So pick your platform. Tell us how it goes with your son.
Yes, do. Oh, and I wanted to show everybody. Look at all the stickers I gathered this weekend.
Those are so cute. Did you put them on your laptop?
Yeah. I've got a clear case for my laptop and I've just put the stickers on the clear case.
Those are so good.
I love them.
Are you going to put them
So
up in
yeah.
your stories so we can see?
Pardon?
You should put them in your stories so we can see.
I did put them up the other day, but I'll redo it. I'll put another one up so everyone can see it.
I missed it.
Yeah. But no, I love it. I love the little things, especially the little like because I already had the ghost, and then I put the dark romance sticker on like a hat.
Oh, because it looks like it's all one.
It's actually a moon, but I've put it on the ghost so it looks like a little bonnet.
That's so cute.
So yeah, I was like, yes. I think I'm going to go to people that I work with, and they're going to go, "What does this mean?" I'll be like, "You don't need to know." Especially this one down here. STFUATTDLAGG.
Okay, when they put those on, I have to go out and like Google what that means because I can get only halfway through and I'm like, huh?
I
Why
googled it, but
are
I've forgotten it already. I think it's slap that something.
they-
Slap that beep. So yeah, but most people won't know, so that's why I put it on there. They will just see it as letters, and it won't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if they ask me, I'll be going stuff. I just thought it was another language.
Well, I saw like shut the up, F up. I got that
No, I
part.
think it's slap that. I'm gonna say juicy ass, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I can't remember what that one is. But yeah, I do like the stickers. They're shiny. I've got a Mafia Romance one. I have a Fated Mates one.
Oh.
I've got I Vow, You Vow, We Vow, and that's from an author called Tessie or Tessa. Uh, oh, I'll have to look her up again. One of
Yeah.
her books. I've read the book. I just keep forgetting the author's name. Um, then romance books are my therapy. Well, they are my therapy, and they are also writing them as my therapy. So yeah,
Heck yeah.
yeah.
Okay, put it in your stories so we can see again.
Okay, I'll put it up now.
Yay! All right, it is bedtime for a certain Misty on the other side.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we'll be on here Substack at
Yep,
7 p.m. on Wednesday.
8 p.m. Aussie time, Perth time.
First time. Okay, we're gonna go
AWST.
AWST. Okay, so I'm gonna post that for 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And y'all can hear my kids argue. Okay, so until next time, keep writing. Thank you. See you lovely ladies again soon. Thanks, Hope, for joining us.
Hi, we will see you again soon.
Yeah, because we want to update.
Yeah, I do. I want to know how your kids are going. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so until next time, keep writing.
Yes.
Ciao for now.